how much points is that drop, how much points is that drop. For me, the most important it's my style, to find some rocks or good straight lines, and this is my style, and I finish like this in my last competition, of course, and I don't change nothing.
Well, the announcer on site here is getting the crowd frothing for this run. He is a hero. He is a superhero. Aymar Navarro back on tour. We saw some of the most memorable moments in a way from him last year. He's definitely taken from that, and this crowd could not be more behind a rider than they are for Navarro. Walking around with him, he is mobbed. He can't have a dinner without being mobbed for selfies and autographs. It's like hanging out with a movie star. He is a hero in the community here, and he's a hero of ours on the Freeride World Tour. Every time he drops in, it's just it's so exciting. I'm tingling on the edge of my seat right now.
He does always bring the fireworks, and he's contributed so much to our freeride community. The crowd is going absolutely bananas as he is making his way over to the Navarro, spraying some snow on the ski ninjas there.
Last year, he got his own start gate all the way down the ridge. He was the only one who even wanted a piece of that section, and looking like a similar situation for Navarro as he makes his way further down than we've seen anybody go. We kind of have an inkling of where he's going. He's got an 86.33 to beat from Max Palm. I don't think we're going to see a bunch of 360s and backflips from Aymar, but we are going to see him going into the steepest section of the face, and he knows this face intimately. Hometown advantage, Anna?
Absolutely, Derek. So he knows where he's going. He's fishing something down the ridge further. We saw a pretty explosive line from him in this area last year, so I don't know if he's going back for that one again, but I have no doubt there will be some exciting moments.
Aymar Navarro instrumental in getting this event into Baqueira Beret. He was the loudest voice, the biggest advocate for this spot to be a Freeride World Tour spot, Freeride World Tour stop, and everybody on the tour, the organizers and everybody else, and certainly the local community, just extremely grateful for his input on that, because this has become an absolute favorite.
And he's on a journey here. He looks like he's about to drop in on the lookers right of the venue. It looks very spicy in this zone.
It's so exposed, it's so steep. The wind blown into this couloir a little bit, and Aymar now getting on the gas. He's got a couple of turns up at the top section where it's not so rocky, but now putting himself above this cliff. There's only one way out for Navarro, and that's right off the guts.
Hold it.
With control, and Aymar Navarro off the top rope, stopping it!
What a run!
The ground is shaking right now from that landing, and the Spanish crowd, they are going nuts. Redemption run for Aymar Navarro. A couple of control turns in between the two features was everything he needs.
And they are singing for him and cheering. What a run in front of his home crowd. He is hyping them up. They don't need any encouragement, Aymar.
A little moment there for Navarro as the crowd just lights up for their absolute hero. Aymar Navarro has got the fans on their feet. I'm sure there's tears in more than a few eyes as this man has brought this place to a standstill.
Definitely the rock star of the day. And at the opening ceremony, Aymar announced that this Freeride World Tour season could be his last. I think he's had such an incredible time. It's been his dream to be here, and he's been on tour, I think, since 2015. So let's see this massive air.
So big out of there, and they're truly, you know, I really got to give credit to Navarro. He stomps this one and then gets those couple of control turns. That's what he needed. It's what he wasn't able to put together last year, and just finding the exact right spot in that landing.
Absolutely. There was a wind lip that he had to make it over, and he lands just 2 feet in front of it, perfectly planned.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if anybody knows their line on this face, it's Aymar Navarro. And he took a circuitous route, overcome right now with emotion. Aymar Navarro, I mean, just soaking in the energy from this massive crowd. They were here to see that, and he delivered exactly what he wanted. And he delivered this event to all of us.
Oh, I think we've got a tear in the finish line. He's feeling emotional.
Well, how could you not with that kind of support behind you? So Aymar into sixth so far. The judges having their say, but I think this transcends judging completely. Aymar Navarro with the support of the world and certainly the Spanish freeride community. They could, so behind him. It's hugs, it's high fives, an emotional time there.